What's up, guys? First video of 2022, so happy new year. This video we're going to be giving my top 5 most hyped, most anticipated reviews or movies for this year. Just want to preface this by saying that a lot of movies are coming out next year that I'm personally excited for that aren't necessarily in this list, such as Buzz Lightyear, the new Super Smash Mario movie, the Uncharted movie. Those movies are coming out. I'm excited to watch them, but just aren't on this list. So with that out of the way, number 5 is Morbius. So Morbius, as you all know, Jared Leto, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the trailer so far. He's playing Michael Morbius, who is a PhD doctor who kind of turns into like a half human, half vampire being. And I'm hyped for this movie because the trailer looks really intriguing and really fun. I'm someone who's more so a casual Marvel fan, so even judging from not even know who the character really is, just judging from the trailer and being enticed by it shows that the movie is probably has, fingers crossed, the ability to be a really great film. The CGI looks really great, and it's always a fun time to have a new Marvel character introduced into the universe because in the trailer, we do have references to Venom. So who knows later down the road that once Morbius is introduced in its own standalone film, we won't have a crossover or something like that. So I love that the Marvel universe is expanding. I love the introduction of a brand new character, fresh character, I feel like we've had Avengers and stuff like that, Captain America, Thor, yada, yada, yada. Bringing some new fresh characters, and that's what Morbius is, and that's why I'm excited. Next up on this list, guys, is going to be the Batman, guys. Yes, the Batman. Robert Pattinson is gonna be, our boy Batman in this film. Judging from the trailers that we've gotten so far, I think about 2 or 3, guys. This movie is dark. This movie is gritty. Catwoman plays a really big role in this movie as well, alongside, as a really so strong supporting character, if not one of the main characters in this film, and with Batman. Forgive me, I forgot the actress' name. I think it's Zoe Kravitz, who was playing Catwoman. So Catwoman plays a huge role in this film. Again, dark, gritty, really captures the atmosphere and pretty much really dark, vibe that we get from Batman in the comic books. And the action sequences look so brutal and violent as well, guys. I mean, they're really holding nothing back with this new Batman movie. And I feel like when the first trailer or screenshots first came out, a lot of people were really hesitant seeing Robert Pattinson as Batman, really kind of looking at the costume, not really feeling it. But I feel like after we got the first couple of trailers, people have really kind of become welcoming of Robert Pattinson and kind of going with an open mind. And Robert Pattinson, I feel like the film really has assuaged a lot of the concerns that a lot of critics and moviegoers had. So the movie is lining up to be a really great and enjoyable time. So number 3 on the list is going to be Jurassic World, I believe Dominion. And this movie is, I believe, the 4th installment of the Jurassic Park franchise, guys, starting back from way back in 2018, or I think 2016 when the first Jurassic movie came out. Guys, I'm a huge fan of the reboot series of Jurassic World. Guys, I have watched all of them in theaters. It feels epic as hell seeing dinosaurs fight in the big screen, guys. It's amazing. So, but this movie, Jurassic World Dominion, is going to be carrying directly off of the events of the last film. So go watch the last film, guys, so you could walk into this movie, knowing what's going on. And I hope, and we don't really have a release date yet, specifically in 2022, but I hope, guys, that we have Chris Pratt returning as well. Some of the other characters, guys, I would love to see some more of them in this film return. And this movie is going to be a great and enjoyable time. Fingers crossed. Next up on this, guys, number 2, second most anticipated movie for me for this year is gonna be John Wick 4, guys. I'm a huge fan of John Wick. It's probably my favorite action franchise. I'm not gonna lie, guys. John Wick is just so epic, guys. The choreography, the cinematography, and the fight scenes, guys. The violence as well, the plot, guys. Kind of reads does such a great job, guys. I mean, I've never seen an action movie really get me so engaged and so absorbed into its plot, into its characters, into its action scenes, guys. And I really don't see, the first 3 movies were amazing, guys. So fingers crossed, John Wick 4 completely, shoots it off the roof, guys, goes to the moon in terms of expectations and surpasses it. And what I will say, guys, that 4th installment is obviously going to be carrying directly off of the 3rd installment. So please go watch John Wick 3, guys, before John Wick 4 comes out, so again what exactly is going on in the film. And drum roll, please, guys. This one might be a little bit of a surprise, but if you actually know me, kind of like, in real life a little bit, guys, I mean, you guys are not going to be surprised by this number 1 pick for those who kind of are close to me. But, guys, Drumroll please, number one pick for the most anticipated movie for this year is actually going to be Avatar 2. Yes, guys, I'm not talking about, Aang, Last Airbender Avatar. Obviously, I'm talking about 2009, James Cameron, Pandora, 10-foot tall blue people with tails, aliens, Avatar, guys, from 2009. We're finally, guys, after 13 years, we are finally getting a sequel to Avatar. I remember watching Avatar 2009, guys. I was like in 3rd grade, scared out of my mind, but I still really, really enjoyed this film, guys. You talk about really being absorbed into the cinematography, being absorbed into the fictional world that you're actually seeing. Guys, that's peak movie making, guys, where you can really have your audience involved. I feel like they're actually there in the fictional world. That's storytelling at its finest. James Cameron is a phenomenal director, guys. World class, world renowned. And, guys, I think the reason why he needed 13 years to make this film is because he needed the technology to really get to the point where the movie can be finished and be a finished product. So I can only imagine what type of CGI, what type of special effects we're going to be seeing in Avatar 2. My only thing is I don't know where exactly this plot or storyline can really continue for the most part, guys. The first Avatar really kind of ended on a really happy, kumbaya, really happy, peaceful note. So I really don't really know where they can really go in the direction of this film. I've heard whispers that they might kind of make it so that there's like a civil war within the Pandora, between some of the factions or groups. But who knows, guys? We'll see. We're probably in for another 4-hour film, but I will be there all 4 hours, guys, because I am excited as heck for Avatar 2, 13 years in the making. So with that, guys, that includes my short little top 5 list for most anticipated movies that I am excited, I'm hyped for 2022. I know a lot of movies that are coming out weren't covered in this list, like I said in the beginning, guys. So let me know in the comment section below your top 5 or even your top 10 most anticipated movies for this year, guys. Let's start a dialogue. Let's see what we're excited for. And also, when these movies drop, let's come back and see how wrong or upset we were that some of these movies flopped. Hopefully, it's a good year. All of these end up being good, but you never know. So thanks, guys, for this list. Happy New Year again. And subscribe here for more movie reviews in the future and lists like these. Take care, guys.